In Advent, we have already lit the candles of hope, peace, and joy. Today, we light the candle of love. In this fourth week of Advent, love is an appropriate symbol for this greatest story ever told. And the good news of Christmas and of our Christian faith is summarized in John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. For God sent not his Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved. The Word became flesh and dwelt among us, full of grace and truth. The incarnation, God becoming flesh in Jesus Christ, is a wonder. Just consider the love expressed that the Creator of the universe has become one of us, human. A favorite passage of mine is from Hebrews 4:14 through 16, in which we are reminded that since we have a great high priest who has gone through the heavens, Jesus, the Son of God, let us hold firmly to the faith we profess. For we do not have a high priest who is unable to sympathize with our weaknesses, but we have one who has been tempted in every way, just as we are, yet was without sin. Let us then approach the throne of grace with confidence, so that we may receive mercy and find grace to help us in our time of need. Hebrews 4:14 through 16. Emmanuel, God with us, is astounding. To realize that God understands our humanity, our suffering, our weaknesses, our temptations, that Christ sympathizes with us and loves us, is almost too good to be true. God is with us. God knows all about us. God understands us and offers us grace. God is love. O.P. Kretzmann wrote, "There are many people who would like to cut off their past, forget all about it, and start all over again." This is what Christmas can do for those of us who carry the weight and shame of the years. After we have stood at the manger, we can start over again, free, forgiven, unafraid, and unashamed. The manger is small, but it is large enough to hold everything we want to forget. It is large enough for the whole world, that is, now and forever, loved with the love of the Christ child. A love which leaves nothing outside. A love for which nothing is too small, too poor, too weak, or too full of sin. Dwell in the grace and the abundance and the freedom of Christ's love.